Hello everyone, welcome back in. You're watching the Sacred Sun Tarot, and this is a very special reading from my side. This is about soul connections and separation. So if you are aware of the fact that you're dealing with someone, you're having a very deep soul connection. It can be a soulmate, a twin flame, or a karmic connection. And you both are in separation. You both are not talking. It can be a breakup or a break of some time, or simply no communication, no contact, ghosting. We'll find out what are the energies of the divine feminine and divine masculine. Why we're going to use these terms? Because the energies keep on interchanging. So we'll check the energies of the feminine, we'll check the energies of the masculine, and some deeper questions we're going to find out. In first 4 to 5 minutes of the reading, you realize this is not your reading, so it is not for you. Let's get started. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Soul connections in separation. We'll start with the feminine energy. Soul connections in separation. What's the current energy of the feminine? 4th chakra, beautiful. Opening up the heart chakra, feminine's beautiful energy. We have the magician in the mirror. Coming to a point where you are releasing the stuff blocked in your heart chakra. I see a very strong healing energy here. Archangel Raphael. What else? Decision. Indecision, rather. Beautiful. So feminines, when I see the energy, as I presume that most of the people who are watching this reading embrace the feminine energy, what I see here is that there's someone who is standing on the crossroads. Indecision. You really don't know, because I feel that you're coming from the position of past where you can't go back, or at least for time being you have no path to go back, and you have a path to future but you don't know how to work on it, and you're standing here. Wow, this is very confused energy, like not able to decide. Another thing I feel here is that your heart chakra is getting opened up. You're embracing love. Something that was blocked within is getting released. And to my shock here, a few days back when I was meditating, I felt a similar energy where I literally felt my heart chakra opening. And I'm embracing feminine energy at the moment, so this is very beautiful. I can really connect to it. Heart chakra getting opened, becoming more loving, getting ready to give more love, releasing the insecurities, releasing the stuff which is blocked within the feminines. This is so beautiful. Very soon I see you guys making the decision. Though you are standing on the crossroads at the moment, but this is not going to stay for long. What about the masculine energy? Okay, cornucopia, 11 number. This is 8 number, indecision. Coming to a point of abundance. Wow. I see that, let's have another card here first. Masculine energy. All tied up. Okay, this one also. Okay, garden and the gate. On the verge of something new, envy. Masculine energy is facing some jealousy, some negative energy around them. Can be toxic energies, karmic, black magic, cheating, deception, jealousy. The negative energy was around the masculines. Or at the moment, it can be that it's happening at the moment. I see them tied up. They're looking at you. They're looking at you in a very beautiful manner. See how this person is standing on the gate, but they just can't enter. They know if they enter the gate, they're going to find this abundance. They're going to find this beauty. But they're tied up. For some of you, this can also be that they are tied up in false abundance. Money, material gain, and those things which appear to be the most important. Money, abundance, flourishing. I see it's like financially flourishing for some of you. This person is tied up. This person is not completely open, and they are stuck in illusion. Masculine energy is stuck in the masculine vibe, the material abundance, the ego. The garden and the gate. This person knows that once they enter the gate, they're going to find abundance. But there's something which is stopping them. There's something which is stopping them to approach you. There's something which is stopping them to not to come to you because they're looking somewhere else. They have something on mind. We'll figure out what's that. Let's have the tarot cards here. Let's have this one first. Soul connections and separation. Current energies for soul connections and separation. We'll start with the Divine Feminine. What are the current energies of Divine Feminine, please? Or rather, calling it Divine Feminine, I'll just use Feminine. What's the current situation of the Feminine? My God, 3 cards here. High Priestess, 10 of Swords, the Moon. All right. Secrets. You're done with the secrets. The feminines are coming to a point where they're aware of the secrets. Hiding emotions. See, again, a lot of emotions were there which were stuck, which were keeping you blocked, hurting. 10 of Swords. All the negative energies are ending here. You're ending the cycles, ending the emotions which were giving you pain. The secrets. I see some major cycle getting over here. You know, Moon talks about emotions. Heart chakra deals with emotions. I feel that the secret emotions which were stuck in the heart of the feminine, they're coming to a full cycle here. I see feminines coming from a very, very sad energy where they were hurt and now they're giving up. I'm also picking up that feminine energy is feeling that they have been backstabbed. They have been backstabbed because of the secrets, because of the cheating. Secrets here. All right, what about the masculine energy? King of Cups. All right, very emotional, emotionally guarded, I should say. World and 10 of Swords. Something is ending. Something is ending for both of you. 4 of Cups. Okay, so the masculine energy is not ready to accept that they have a huge cup of love for feminine. Yep, 4 of Wands. See, the twin energy here. Masculine energy doesn't want to accept that there's a huge love in their heart for the feminine. And they're ending some cycles here. I definitely see it's like controlling the emotions, controlling everything, and also not really liking what other stuff they have. 4 of Cups energy. They have a lot of options. I also pick up that there is some sort of third party interference here. There's someone who is trying to lure the masculine energy. There's a third party, but masculine is not happy there. 4 of Cups energy. And it won't be a shock to me if I interpret this as spying. Can you see this guy trying to peek out from behind this tree towards the feminine? They might be quietly spying, looking your social media, waiting to know what's happening in your life, just trying to control the emotions they have. Sitting on the verge of an emotional breakdown. I'm also picking up that. See, this person is just sitting near the corner of the sea, and if even a little imbalance is going to throw them inside the sea. This person is emotional, but they are very strongly guiding, very strongly controlling the emotions here. Let's see, what is the feminine feeling for the masculine at the moment? What is the feminine feeling for the masculine at the moment? 10 of Cups. You know this is a soul connection. Beautiful. You're feeling that, I think that memory, that emotion of being in a connection with your masculine is strongly prevailing over the feminine at the moment. You're thinking about that good time you both spent together, or the good time you wished to spend with the masculine. Beautiful. This is like a happy home, kids, family. Beautiful. What else? Queen of Swords. But along with that, you want answers. The feminine wants the answers. The feminine wants communication. See, feminine wants clarity. Feminine have been living, it's the very dark energy, yin energy here, and coming from the point of heartbreak. You still want this connection, but at the same time, The feminine wants to move forward in this connection only with clarity, looking for answers, looking for clarity. What is this clarity about? What is this clarity about? 10 of Pentacles, yes. Feminines are coming to a point where they want commitment. They want family. They want to have this happily ever after. So I don't think feminine energy is not ready to compromise here, because they have compromised a lot in the past. Moon, High Priestess, 10 of Swords. And now when the feminine energy is literally releasing the stuff from the heart, I see the heart chakra being opened. Now you're ready to accept relationships, to accept family, to accept abundance, long-term commitments. In the past, feminines were, when the heart chakra is blocked, it's very hard to give love and accept love, to give compassion and accept compassion. But now the feminine energy is getting open up to accept this abundance, and feminine wants clarity. I think it's like making your terms clear that this is what I want, this is what I look for. It can be some daydreaming going on as well. Let's see what masculine thinks of the feminine at the moment. What is masculine thinking about the feminine at the moment? Okay, the Star and the Emperor. Again, the very masculine energy. Emperor is the representative of masculine energy. Feeling in depth with, in depth. At heart, I feel that this person wants to be with you. The Star energy wants reconciliation. They have hopes. They have light for this connection. But there's something which is stopping the masculine. It can be the kids or the responsibilities. I see a kid here. I see very stubborn energy. Despite of so much love, despite of knowing the fact that only the feminine can bring in this healing, the Star energy for the masculine is not ready to accept something. Sitting wearing this iron cloth, robe, masculine wants to look like Iron Man. This looks like Iron Man, isn't it? Yeah, they want to look strong. What else? King of Wands. What behind this iron outfit? This person is hiding a heart full of passion for the feminine. There's huge passion, there's huge attraction, there's huge love for the feminine. King of Wands energy, fiery energy. Masculine, see, both the energies are masculine energy. King of Wands, Emperor. And here we have Queen of Swords. Feminines are embracing the energy of Queen of Swords, and masculines are embracing the energy of King of Wands. The problem with King of Wands is that their passion is short-lived. And feminine doesn't want that. Feminine doesn't want that because feminine wants long-term commitment. But masculine is stuck on something. Something from the past. Where the things are heading for feminine? Wheel of Fortune, wow, feminine energy is getting abundance. Oh my God, Queen of Wands, changing into Queen of Wands. At heart, the feminine is Queen of Swords, but what they're becoming over time is Queen of Wands. Can you see King of Wands and Queen of Wands here? Beautiful. Wheel of Fortune, things are changing for the feminine energy. All right, so it's like passionately waiting for the proposal to come in. But the problem is that feminines are not going to accept incomplete proposal. Feminines are not going to accept anything less than a long-term commitment. Waiting onto it. Beautiful. What about masculine here? Oh, Three of Swords. Heartbroken. Seven of Wands. Queen of Cups. Alright, what is this Queen of Cups? Ace of Wands. Justice. Okay, so I see that there is another feminine energy around the masculine. This is something like really, either this is a karmic or this is someone in love with the masculine. I see a third party situation which we picked up here. There's someone who is really, really interested in the masculine. Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups is willing to offer love to masculine. There's a new passion here around the masculine. And I don't think that this connection is going to move forward. I see a separation with the karmic, third party. Masculine is stubbornly resisting the connection with the other person here. Stubbornly resisting the connection with this third party. Can you see? Seven of Wands in fighting. At the same time, I see Three of Swords. Feeling heartbroken. and emotional. It can be for some of you that something happened, and after this heartbreak, this emotional loss, masculine turned up for a casual fling. This can be a very fling sort of energy here. Four of Cups. See, masculine is not interested in the cup offered by this third person here. And now they're coming to a point where they're resisting this third party. Maybe in the past, masculine was entertaining this third party because of the heartbreak, but they cannot deny that they have this huge attraction for the feminine. We have the Chariot here. Let's see where is this connection going in the upcoming days for the soul connections in separation. Seven of Cups, confusion. Full of confusion, Ten of Wands. Masculine energy is carrying some burdens. Two of Wands. Feminines are coming to a point where they are willing to make a decision. Two of Wands energy. They're done carrying this heartbreak. They're done. I feel that because of some reason, the feminine energy is feeling deception. They feel that the masculine has deceived them. I feel that there are some other issues going on with the masculine here. Why is the masculine embracing Emperor energy? Ace of Swords, clarity about the Fool, new beginning, very Aries kind of energy. Okay. It can be the freedom that the masculine wants. Again, we know that masculine energy is not always ready for commitment. It's a burden that masculine energy carries. It's very hard for the masculine to actually give up the freedom, give up the independence and stubborn control, and actually bow down to a commitment. It is very stubborn. I still feel that the masculine is very stubborn. Despite of this heartbreak, masculine wants to stay independent. Or this can be other way around also, that masculine is already in a relationship with someone, a karmic. I see a karmic connection, new passion here, which is being resisted by the masculine. And at the same time, masculine wants to stay single. Maybe that's why they're not ready to take a step towards the feminine, because there needs to be, there's something which needs to be cut out. Something from which the masculine has to step out and become independent so that they can come towards the feminine. What about the masculine for upcoming few weeks? Six of Pentacles. Yes, I see responsibilities. Can you see the kids here? See resistance and blockage. The kids here and the kids here. Big responsibilities. There's something which is stopping the masculine from coming towards the feminine. It can be the responsibilities. Again, that all tied up energy. Kids, responsibilities, family, money, finances. Kids will represent responsibilities in tarot. So this can be related to the responsibilities this masculine is carrying. What else? Wow, we have the Magician and oh, beautiful, bravo. We have the Magician and the Knight of Cups. Lovers. Masculine is coming to a point of choice. Lovers, again, the twin connection is here. So at heart, masculine wishes to approach feminine, talk to feminine, especially those who are in complete separation. I do feel that the masculine energy wants to apologize about something to the feminine energy. But the control is so high, the stubbornness is so high that they can't, you know. The emperor cannot bow down in front of anyone and apologize. That's the problem. But I do feel that Magician, they wish to manifest some sort of communication here. What else? What else? Wow, we have some cards. The Chariot and Three of Cups, beautiful. For some of you, this is strongly meaning that some communication might come in. If you're dealing with someone in a very strong soul connection, the communication might come in. There's someone who wishes to move forward in this connection. I'm picking up that for those connections in which there was a karmic connection, strong karmic connection, someone being obsessively feeling, see this third person, this third lady, Queen of Cups, is totally looking towards the masculine with this charming look, but the masculine is resisting this connection. So I feel that once the masculine is successful resisting in this connection and they are able to resist, Justice talks about separation. Once they're able to do this, I strongly feel that the masculine energy is going to come towards the feminine energy here. Three of Cups, Chariot, Knight of Cups. Very much possible that an apology might come in. Some sort of apology might come in, some sort of communication. Now again, this is the energy. So to assure you that this is going to happen, it depends on the person's free will. You know that very well. But energetically, masculine really wants to talk to feminine. So the masculine energy really wants to communicate to feminine about this apology, this love being offered. Someone wants to manifest this apology, this communication about the reconciliation. Beautiful. Let's have an oracle message here. Someone who is watching this reading, message for someone who is watching. Oh my God, soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Again, this manifestation of love. All those who are watching this reading till now, I would suggest you guys to focus on manifestation. Focus on the power of law of attraction, because I feel that you will be able to manifest this beautiful connection in your life. Someone you are having a very deep connection with, this is your soulmate. You can actually manifest this connection. It's in your hands. What else? If you could do anything, what it would be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway of your soul. Beautiful. What else? These are some beautiful messages for anyone who is watching this reading. We have this one. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Beautiful. And we have wait. Do not rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Wow, this is a beautiful reading. So if this is a soul connection which is in separation, so deep connection in separation, I would suggest you guys to wait for the right time, because this person is your soulmate and it's very much possible that some sort of communication, some sort of apologies might come in very soon. I do see a possible reconciliation here for some of you, and a very positive movement forward with the Chariot here. So very positive energy for both of you. But I think before masculine energy actually approaches the feminine energy, there needs to be something which has to be blocked out. Some blockage, a karmic here, which has to be blocked out. Beautiful energy, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Do hit the subscribe button to stay updated with the videos. Bye bye, take care.